You would actually get every single thing that you want in this life if you decided that your inner vision, what was going on in here, was more real than what was happening out there. And what I mean by this is so many people, when they go to manifest, they're doing great, they're manifesting, and then one thing in their reality shows the opposite of what they want. And they see that with their own eyes and they decide that that is truth. Here's the thing, you guys. Science used to say that we could see like 0.00001% of reality. Like that's what we could actually see. Now science is saying we can't actually see any of reality. This is all made up. And so if you actually decided that what you were manifesting inside was actually going to happen outside, and you stuck to that more than what you saw with your eyes, and you believed that, that's exactly what would happen in your outer reality. And I don't know if you guys have watched Puss in Boots, The Last Wish. I talk about it sometimes, obsessed with it, but it's the same thing of like in Puss in Boots, The Last Wish, when you're holding the map, whoever's holding the map, they give you different directions. So when, one person's holding the map, it's like rainbows and the easiest way to get to the star. And when another person's holding the map, it's like, dangerous thorns and trees and all this stuff and like hard to get to the star, because the map is changing with how they see themselves and their inner vision inside. So for 1 week, if you just decided what you wanted and went back to that decision, no matter what was happening in your 3D reality, no matter what you could see with your eyes, you just went back to, nope, this is what I decided and that's what's happening. That's what would happen. I actually did this a couple years ago I wanted to manifest my first sold out launch for my mastermind. And before that, I had never sold out a launch before. I never even became close, but I decided this time I'm gonna use manifestation, and I'm gonna decide that I'm gonna get 5 women in. I heard crickets for like a month as I was selling it, but I kept going, nope, this is what's happening instead. And it wasn't until the last week that I ended up getting 5 people in. I got the last person in on the last day. I just kept deciding, no matter what was showing in my reality, nope, this is what's happening. If you did that with your whole life, you would watch your entire life change. I'm not just saying that, I mean it, I live it, I've seen it with my clients time and time again. So like always, don't just watch this video, but actually fucking implement it. Decide what you want. If you had a magic wand, and go back to that decision every single day, no matter what you see in your reality. And then come back here and comment when it did change your life, because I know it will, without a shadow of a doubt. Mwah.